Welcome back to Asuna. Now the reason why we are in Asuna is to obtain an item called the Tidestone of Golganneth, and the reason for that is that we want to use it to get rid of the Legion once and for all. Now I found the prince right here, and he's actually guided me towards one of the ruins that apparently, caused his kingdom to crumble. But apparently Prince Farondis right here knows where the Tidestone is going to be. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Perhaps this was a mistake, he says. Well, that's not great. They have not forgiven me. I cannot blame them. Past crimes aside, I am still their prince. Even in death, I will do what I can to protect my people. Lowko, act as my champion. Find and defeat the creature that leads this Naga attack against the people of Narthalas. After all these years, you, a blood elf mage of all things, may be the instrument of my redemption. Alright, so we need to go ahead and destroy the leader of the Naga, and obviously eventually I hope that he's gonna go ahead and help me out, because eventually I do really need the Tidestone. Now the dragon did tell me.
Your orders are clear. Find the Tidestone and return it to her glory, Queen Azara.
I'm sorry, dudes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to destroy you. But obviously,
only pretend to understand its power. I need to target something. Belongs to Azara. Her radiance, the light beneath the tides.
But obviously, the dragon did tell us. Come on now, Antissa.
Pillage the ruins.
Fine, I'll shut up.
Slay anyone and anything that gets in your path. Find that Tidestone.
Now, apparently the Tidestone, or Tidestone, whatever the pronunciation of it is. Now, apparently the Pillar of Creation did get scattered and apparently broken into several pieces. At the very least, that is what the Dragon of the Blue Dragonflight told me. But it looks like there's two more quest givers over here. So first and foremost, we've got Calistia Starlands right here. Hi, Lowko, right? The Archmages in Dalaran said we might see you down here. Ooh, that's great. My brother and I are here on a reconnaissance mission. We're looking for our parents. We've lived our entire lives thinking that our family was killed in Asuna several thousand years ago, but look around. Most of the Elven here are ghosts. Olithil has been searching through the books for clues as to why, but we could use some help. Alright, find 3 ancient highborn tombs in the ruins of Narthalas. I can do so. And then we also got Olithil, apparently her brother. In order to find the spirits of our family, I will need materials to scry their location. The Naga carry magical trinkets imbued with ley energy that is better attuned to this land than anything we have in Dalaran. If I had a few of those, I could do some real scrying. Alright, I'll get you those. So really what it comes down to is that I need to destroy a whole bunch of stuff, as well as the leader of the Naga. So we'll go ahead and get started with that right now. Now, I do want to obviously complete the bonus objective too. Really important for me. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bound Citizen. I don't know how long you've been stuck there. Alright, you know what? Let's get started. Ooh, that's a rare. Ooh, nice. Let's get started with the leader of the Naga. I think she's up here somewhere, or at the very least, that would make sense in my book, because I can't find her downstairs. But anyhow, obviously we do need to destroy any rares on our way as well, because I do need that sweet Order Hall resource. This thing is actually turning out to be rather powerful. I need to be very careful with him, because I just ended up taking a ton of damage from him. As long as we have our shield up though, things are relatively easy. Although, what is he doing now? Is he eating me? Don't eat me, Bralgoth. That's my flesh. Get your own. Wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Miss Arthissa.
Speak, you fool.
I mean, you're looking for the Tidestone, so am I. Arthissa is casting spells like mad, but as long as I just sort of keep on the move, it seems like we're in a fine position, obviously. Ooh.
The Tidestone will be ours.
Oh, come on now. Ah, she just teleported away. That's dirty. At the very least, we did manage to defeat her for the time being. She most certainly would have died, but she was casting spells everywhere, and lucky for me, I'm a fire mage, so I got like a gazillion instant casts. Ah, there we go. We got the very first scroll. The Defiance of Farondis. Man, I wanted to read that. I wanted to read that, Naga brute. Ah, the second one is over here. The Wrath of the Queen. Farondis' plan was bold but simple. Destroy the Well of Eternity in San Ashari. Doing so would close the portal to Sargeras' realm and stem the tide of evil before it even started. In order to accomplish this task, he would use the power of an artifact stored deep within Narthalas' Academy, the Tidestone of Golganneth. Unfortunately, the Queen's influence in Farondis' palace was already deep-seated. Vandros, a young noble in Farondis' court, called word of Farondis' plans to divide the Queen and reported the insurrection to Queen Ashara herself. Ah, alright. Alright, so he came up with a solution to save his people, and I'm assuming here that it backfired. Ooh, there's another rare. Hello. Hello, Captain Florin. Folorin. Yeah, there we go. I did pronounce it correctly. Let me go ahead and destroy you real quick, sir. I've got a bunch of, you know, mirror images with me and a whole lot of that. Now, I know very well, by the way, for those of you wondering, that mirror images isn't ideal. I've seen a couple of comments of people pointing out that mirror images is not ideal if you're looking to maximize your damage, but it's so much fun to play around with, and it's such a satisfying cooldown. I like it much better. I like it much better than optimizing my single target damage, at the very least for now. Obviously, if it would be in a raid scenario or whatever, I definitely wouldn't be running with the mirror images, but for now, this works out just fine for me. Now, I'm looking for one more scroll, and I think it's... yeah, there we go. It's gonna be over here. Another one of those. Alright, the fate of Asuna. Ashara wasted no time in punishing Farondis and his people. In a frightening display of arcane power, she destroyed the Tidestone of Golganneth, and in doing so, released a wave of dark energy over all of Asuna and its inhabitants. Since that day, the elves of Asuna have been unable to experience the release of death. Their spirits, our spirits, wander the lands indefinitely, all because of our prince's unwise allegiances. I see. So basically, they just want to die. They just want to be able to go on to the next step, and they aren't able to. You know what? Before turning in this quest, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the bonus objective, just because I'm already this close, and I've had it happen in the past where, you know, I'm just having to start from the beginning once again, and I really don't want to go there. There we go. Nice. Got all of it done. Managed to get quite a couple of rewards as well. But now we're going to be heading back towards Prince Farondis.
Failure. Murderer. Fool.
That's not very nice,
Butcher.
guys. Butcher.
Stop the voices, I beg you.
Alright. I'll try and help out, sir. I've completed your quests.
Never have opposed Queen Ashara.
Asuna was once a center of Elven civilization. My people flourished. Now they are damned. Most cannot bear to look at me. They are the scars of my past, the marks of my shame. Narthalas still suffers. Anyway, I'm gonna first ask him about the second option here. Your people treat you with contempt. Why? What did you do? Well, we sort of already found out. I damned our people. I brought about the destruction of our ancestral homeland. I killed them all. It is because of my folly that our people cannot experience the relief of death. My failures led our people to this cursed, ghostly half-existence. You did all of this? How and why? Well, I guess we already found out, but he's gonna answer as, I was a poor leader. I was blind and I chose the wrong path for my people. I cannot go into more detail than that. Give me time, Lowko. I'm certain that, you know, all will be revealed in good time. So we've killed the leader of the Naga. She spoke of the Tidestone. That sea witch must not realize how close she truly is to finding it. We should move quickly. We are close to your prize and the Naga are circling in. Ooh, he's got 2 rewards for me? Nice. The echoes of Narthalas still haunt me, and I cannot bear the pain of this accursed town any longer. I may still be able to get closer to the Tidestone, however, Farondis' eyes narrow in a newfound determination. We will need to skirt around the edge of town. Follow me. Escort Prince Farondis around the edge of Narthalas.
I will have redemption.
This is too difficult. I cannot look at my people in the eye and explain my action. I should return to the solitude of my palace. At least my guards are content to ignore me. I mean, please show me where the Tidestone lies, dude.
Until we meet again, come with me.
Show me. Ooh. I don't understand. First, the leader of the Blue Dragonfly told us that it was scattered into several pieces, but I guess it may not be? I'm not entirely sure if he's actually going to be leading me towards the Tidestone right now, or if he's going to just show me where it used to be or whatever.
You are no match for the your
I need to target something first. I cannot do this on my own. Stay with me.
I'm trying to, Prince. I'm trying to, but you ran ahead, sir. Oh, so this is where we're headed.
The Narthalos Academy. This is where it all happened.
The walk of shame. The prince appears emotionally drained. This is the end of the road for me, Lowko. I can't bear to look at them. Moreover, my mere presence puts you in danger. Beyond this point, you must walk alone. The sunken structure on the other end of this bridge was once called Narthalos' Academy, the center of magical studies in all of Azeroth. You should have seen her in her full splendor. The Tidestone should be locked up within. I dare not enter, but you, my champion, you go with my blessing. Enter the halls of the Narthalos Academy.
Good luck on your quest for the Tidestone, hero. I dare not enter that academy, but I swear I will aid you in whatever way I can.
Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna enter. I'm just gonna pretend we're not seeing anything else that's going on here. Because supposedly, this is where we need to be at. Now, it is a little bit ruined. Ooh, we can turn in a quest over there. Let's have a look. So, there's drowned students. A whole lot of dead people over here. Or at the very least, half-existing people is what he called it. We got Thyrillian. Alright. The academic... Oh, he's the academy curator. A new student? Not quite. Now stop. Right there. Look at you. You look like you just walked in off the street. Where are your robes? And don't tell me you've entered the academy without your wand and spellbook, freshman. Put yourself together and maybe then I will consider letting you enter the academy. Obtain a Narthalos Academy hat, robes, wand, and spellbook. Sure, I can do that. And then we also got Andelis over here. The librarian speaks in shushed tones. One problem with maintaining such a large arcane library is that the books often pick up an errant enchantment and start darting about on their own. These over-magic books need to be destroyed before they cause any further damage. If you encounter any of these exasperating essays, please put them down, quietly. Ooh, there's a hat over here. There we go, got that. Ooh, would you look at that, we changed our appearance, or we changed our appearance as well. What's this? Ooh, we got an academy bookshelf. Yep, there we go, got a spell book. Very nice. Oh, we are looking badass now. And apparently, I can set my Hearthstone here as well. What do you want? 10,000 years of working here and I get no respect. Vilrich do this, Vilrich do that. What can Vilrich do for you? Well, I mean, I just want to make this in my home. Ooh, he's got a little shadow kitty as well, Mr. Norse. It's going to be Vilrich's cat. Apparently, cats can't die either. And there's also... Actually, who's that? Oh, that's a troll shaman. Never mind. I found one of the ancient tombs that apparently needs to be put down. But at the very least, we need to put them down quietly. She did emphasize that. And actually, ooh, no hit, mistress, not to peddle. Apparently, this drowned student right here is sleeping. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and steal his robes. And here we go. We've borrowed a wand as well. So, that makes us a little bit seen through as well. So, you know, we're practically dead at this point in time. But that does make us a, you know, full-fledged student of this school. So, I guess that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Archmage Modera also, you know, currently hanging out with me. And obviously also in like a full Halloween costume right now. Although, I guess we're a little... anyway. Thyrillian, what's going on? Still trying to get into the academy, I see. Yep, I got everything, sir. Your hat and robes don't match, but still, you do look better. I hardly recognize you. Ooh. We got a toy. Add this toy to your toy box, the Mystical Frosh hat. Nice. Going back real quick. Grabbing myself one more of those kills. There we go. And now we should be able to turn in that second quest as well. Don't worry about these scattered pages and spines. I will have my aides clean up. Thank you. You may return to your studies. They have actually, you know, made the assumption now that I'm part of this place. Alrighty then. Let me equip that real quick. Thyrillian, once again, he's got another quest. Now, what was it that you wanted? You're here to see the Tidestone of Golganneth? Ha ha! Ho ho ha ha! Oh my. No, only the Academy's headmistress has the keys to that chamber, and she hasn't opened the door in, oh, I'd say about 10,000 years. You'd be best off to class now. Go on then, into the West Wing with you. Alright, fine, I'll go there. Your instructors should be down the ramp to the west. You'd better hurry before the second bell rings. Man, we truly are back to school. Woo, would you look at that? It actually just opened the door. Alright. Well, where exactly is it we are Wait, this is the Hall of Arcane Learning? We're back to school for real now. Alright. Instructor Nidril. Yes, the headmistress is in her study, but I can't have you bothering her right now. Classes are just about to start. We'll start with some wand work. You have your wand with you? Good. I've set up a number of targets around the hall. Use your wand to hit as many as you can. And no point blank shots, that's cheating. Practice using your wand on 10 wand targets. Wait, what? What are the wand targets? Are you a wand target? You most definitely are, although I don't really seem to be hitting a whole lot of things, huh? Come on, Lowko! Hit this one! Come on now! You've got this! Maybe I'm too close? Why are you... You're a fire mage! You've been a fire mage for so long! There you go, finally managed to hit it. Maybe I actually need to be straight in front of it. Do you think that would help? Yep, we actually have to worry about positioning, huh? That did indeed change. And it looks like we're out of time for today's wands practice. Go on then, off to your next class. Wait, what? I want to talk to the headmistress. She's right there. Excuse me, miss. Can you hear me? I'm just looking for the Tidestone. Don't worry about it. Alright. Scythorn apparently is my next class. He's the research assistant. What's this? A new confused student desperately trying to win the favor of the headmistress? Wandering the halls without anything to do? Perfect. I need help with my research. I'm writing a paper on combat. Grab me some books from the shelf over there. I just read an interesting paper on the lowly kobold. Apparently these creatures are more fierce than their visual affordance might suggest. Alright, we need to find another book on kobolds apparently. Here you go, Scythorn. I got you one, sir. I'll put it on your study. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, excuse me. There's a kobold right here. Oh, it's a kobold drawing. Fair enough. I guess I'll destroy it then, because they are surprisingly fierce. I don't know if he's gonna want candles or whatever, because I remember these kobolds quite clearly from the Goldshire mine. Looks like we're good. Of course, a more pressing concern to our academy is the constant encroachment of the Scroggs. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that our library suffers a scarcity of information on these creatures. Find me a book of Scroggs, anything will do. Sure. I'll grab one. There's right there one, glowing in the corner. That's about the one that I was looking for. Great. Courtship Rituals of the Scrogg. We're going off in that world again as well. Oh, man. So, these drawings are supposedly drawings, but they seem pretty 3D for me. And, I mean, they hit pretty hard as well. Lastly, I'd like to brush up on dragons. We are currently on good terms with our northerly neighbors, but should our friendship wither, it can't hurt to know how they fight. With fire. I can tell you that right now, sir. But I'll have a look at a book. There's one right here in this chest. Draconic Compendium. Putting it on the table. Are we really going to have to fight a dragon? Senna goes, huh? As Senna goes drawing. Alright, then. I'll have to take you out then as well. You seem smaller than last time that we met, though. So I guess you're just a drawing after all. I have managed to kill them, Scythorn. I agree. Research can be grueling work. My hand is beginning to tire from taking so many notes. I think it's time we took a break. Sure. Ooh, and we actually leveled up from that to level 107. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Alright. So apparently that was practically our next class, I suppose. Still aching to get into the headmistress study, eh? I suppose I can't let you in as long as you prove that you've been studying. Proper rune formation is essential when it comes to spellcasting. If you can draw a rune, you can cast a spell. I will provide outlines for you. You can simply use your feet to trace the runes. Trace an arcane rune, a fire rune, and a frost rune. First, a simple arcane rune. Wait, what do we do? I need to do a simple arcane rune? Oh. There's actually... There's actually a bunch of circles on the ground. I see. Oh, man. This is headache-inducing right here, but there's one more. Right here on the outside. Walking turns out to be surprisingly difficult. Got him! I got it drawn. Fire next. Fair enough. I guess I'll just walk the lines, huh? These type of quests are nothing like I've ever seen in WoW, though. This is so very different than what I'm used to when playing World of Warcraft, you know? So cool. Got it, right? Did I get all of it? Ooh, I did. Excellent. Finally a frost rune. Don't forget the 5th circle. Oh, man. Alright. Got him. Got him. That will do for today. Thank you. Exemplary work, young Lowko. With runes like these, you'll be graduating in no time. What if I told you I'm already a mage? Dang, dude. I'm quite literally of Kel'Thalas's descent. Anyway, I have suspicion you are avoiding your studies, but I can see you're anxious to see the Headmistress. Very well, Headmistress Azurmoon can be found up ahead, though I doubt she will enjoy being interrupted.
Be careful.
Okay, okay. Headmistress! About the Tidestone, huh? Yes, what is it? I need you to lead me to the Tidestone of Golganneth. If this is about the evocation final, then the answer is no, you may not take it again. I need you to lead me to the Tidestone of Golganneth. What? You are aware that the Tidestone chamber is under quarantine, and has been so since the very day of Prince Farondis' betrayal, correct? But one of the instructions mentioned that, yes, and you are also aware that infringement upon said quarantine carries punishments as severe as death or even detention, correct? I mean, this seems like a Harry Potter joke at this point because she has her priorities backwards, but I was not aware of that. Doesn't matter though, I still need to do it. Ooh. You students have been warned countless times. I have to make an example of you. Oh wait, you're gonna fight me? Ma'am, I'm far more stronger than your average student. I mean, I'm wearing Velo Malorn. Have you not seen this? Do you not know what Velo Malorn is? You insolent little. Yeah, witness the power of Archmage Madeira. She's badass. No! Must protect the Tidestone. Did I just kill the Headmistress? The key is heavily pitted and rusted from its years within the Dank Academy. The Dank Academy? Alright. That is a dank academy. I hope everything went well in there. Yes. Nothing to complain about. Your Headmistress isn't dead either or anything like that. Don't you worry about it. I don't know why you would even suggest such a thing, woman. Tyrillian, she gave me access, dude. Were you able to meet with your Headmistress? Yes, I did. Most definitely. She gave you her key? My word. He's falling for it, guys. He's falling for it. I suppose you can go in then. The shattered pieces of the Tidestone of Golganneth are contained within the Academy's eastern wing. Even as curator, I cannot attest to their condition, as I have not been in to inspect them in many millennia. Oh, and young Lowko, please don't touch anything. Sure. Wait, I thought they would be shattered and you know, all over the zone, but it turns out that apparently they're all, you know, at the very least shattered but contained together, which is fine by me. There we go. Ooh. So wait, you're telling me you've never been in this hall, even as curator of the academy? That doesn't make any sense. So here's a Tidestone shard. Let me get that one. And then there's a one-on-one over here. Let me get that one as well. Ooh. There's actually a mana pool here. That's pretty badass. Xenagos would appreciate this. I'm sorry, Spectral Student. I don't want to kill you just yet. Got a couple more lootings to do over here, but I'm gonna assume that the Tidestone core, is that going to be the last part, do you think? Oh, never mind. The final Tidestone shard is going to be right over here. Just had to get rid of one of those benchies. There we go. Got that one. Excuse me, coming through. Oh man, so many of these benchies everywhere. Oh good though. They'll die eventually. Alright, so here's the core of the Tidestone. The last remaining piece. Excuse me? I mean, I have the key, dude. The Headmistress just clearly gave me permission to go over here as well. I'm sorry you don't appreciate that, but I was given permission, alright? The last remaining piece of the Tidestone lies before you. Alright. You notice the reflection of something sinister upon the core's surface. Ooh. Athesa, it was just a prank.
Convenient. The brainless oaf led us right to the Tidestone. Our queen beneath the tides can reassemble the pieces.
Madeira, do something.
As for you, You will make an acceptable slave.
Well, that's not particularly nice. Torture, hard labor, or kill it. I mean, I say we kill it. Guys, you know... Oh, I'm actually chained. I'm chained. That's not good. Ooh, actually. Prince Farondis? Prince Farondis is saving us? How the tides have turned, huh? The Tidestone no, okay. I'll see myself out. Prince Farondis. Of course I couldn't sit back and let them just cart you away. I will explain everything. Alright.
Guilt overcame me. I could not simply wait while you fought my battles.
Wait, so what were
I
you
resolved to follow you into the Academy.
Oh, we are actually we're actually Farondis right now himself. I've got a couple of cool spells, such as that bombardment right there, and I've got blink. Really, the only spells I need.
The Academy entrance when I saw those two Naga with you in tow.
Make sure that prisoner doesn't awaken, Parjesh.
Yes, my mistress.
I followed them as closely as I dared.
So that's my buddy right there on the ground. Lucky for me, I'm actually half dead, I suppose, so that does mean I don't need to worry. Archmage Madeira, what are you doing? You're giving them away. Archmage Madeira, guys, I really apologize. She's been flying on that horse, and now she's just like inside of the story of Prince Farondis, and he
saw my chance. I would attack the Naga leaders and save you from captivity.
There we go. Dealing all the damage. So wait, are you telling me I need to destroy these guys? Oh, I cast Fireball in like a literal split second though. That's good.
Curse you and your kind, elf! The queen herself will hear of this!
Alright. Coming through. Don't worry.
Alyssa and the Tidestone had evaded me. Rather than pursuing her, I set off to rescue you, my champion.
Oh. So that's what happened? Do you think I could get away with just simply bypassing all of these guys, or... Nope, I don't think I should. Although, that works. That works just fine.
I had finally found their slave pen.
Got it. Ooh.
At the entrance to the cave, however, I ran into an old acquaintance.
Farondis, my most loyal subject. It's been too long.
Well,
That voice.
the vision of Queen Ashara.
I'm sorry, you must not recognize me.
There she is.
Is this better?
Queen Ashara, you lead the Naga?
Poor deluded Farondis. Don't you remember? I quashed your rebellion 10,000 years ago. Do you remember how powerless you were to stop me? And look at you now, a specter of your former self, cursed to an eternity of undeath and ineptitude. I'm giving you an opportunity to kneel before me, Princeling. Maybe something can be done about that little curse.
To release my people's curse, to redeem myself, and secure my legacy. The people of Azsuna were and always will be too proud to kneel before your demonic allies, witch. And we will never...
Alright.
kneel!
Archmage there, stop that. This is not the time.
For you!
My wrath is coming.
Queen Ashara is apparently part of the issue, but anyhow, I need to turn in a quest with myself to myself. That is so funny. What's up, Lowko? my storyline add-on also bugged out on that. What happened for on this? I asked to myself, ish, somewhat, something like that. Ooh, we got another
You know
upgrade.
the rest of the story.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
I failed my people.
Those Naga have the Tidestone shards, Lowko. They will soon be dragging them into their watery holes away from my reach. It would be wise to take out their leaders before that happens.
Don't blindly trust in anyone. The Naga will not wait long before turning the Tidestone against us. We should make haste.
Let's do it. It's so funny though. How like Prince Farondis, he's got some backup here. His people hate him, and he could get redemption just like that. And he decided that he was the better person, and he just sort of went against them. Hold on, Golg the Rumble. Why are you sitting here in a corner? Are you a friendly dude? Are you a friendly Golg the Rumble? Let's have a look. You a lucky guy. You can break your chain and walk right out of the door. Golg can break his chains very easy, but Golg fit out of the door? Nope. Alrighty, Golg. Take care, buddy. How did you get in here, though? Before I forget, though, I gotta go back real quick, just because I've got 2 quests to turn in with these elves that we found earlier today. This Prince Farondis opposed Queen Azshara, so she got mad and blew everything up. That's awesome. Hey, Olathil, listen to this. Alright, she gave me some experience for that. That's pretty sweet. So Olathil obviously gave us the assignment to grab those 3 papers for him. I would have brought my own spell if someone hadn't been rushing me. Well, there you go. Perfect. Let's get the ritual started, shall we? No matter. I've identified a few locations that our parents might be. I shall search in this area with Callistia. You've already helped out so much. Would you help us look to the east? You can use my scrying orb to see the locations that our ritual has uncovered. Use the scrying orb to determine potential locations of the Night of Spirits and then go rescue them. Sure. So apparently there are 3 locations that we need to check for their parents. This is going to be the first one right here. I don't think anything is going to be over here though. No, we've searched near the Academy. Nothing to see here. The second one should be right up here. And apparently this Grok guy is actually hanging out over here as well. There we go. So we've secured this place too, but as was to be expected, nothing was actually going to be over here. And then the last ones are going to be over here. Although I actually pulled a whole lot more than I probably should have. Gonna have to play very carefully now because I just hit a ton.
We are victorious, just as I predicted.
No, we're not victorious just yet. I'm actually very near to dying. I've used all of my cooldowns here, but it looks like we are going to be able to victorious eventually. I guess Archmage Modera is one to start cheering early, huh? Anyhow, got the objectives done. Let's return. Did you find your parents? After over 10,000 years to see mother and father again? The Elven mage is at a loss for words. Thank you, Lowko. Thank you. Ooh. Well, hey, I'm not gonna complain about any of that. No worries, guys. I'm always here to help out. But you know what? For now, I've decided to return to the Academy because this is where I'm gonna be ending today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. And while you're at it, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.